They who draw men to idols then are the aforesaid demons, who are eager for the blood of the sacrifices and lick them. But the gods that please the multitude, and whose names are given to the images, were men, as may be learned from their history. And that it is the demons who act under their names is proved by the nature of their operations. For some castrate, as Rhea, others wound and slaughter, as Artemis, the tauric goddess, puts all strangers to death. I pass over those who lacerate with knives and scourges of bones, and shall not attempt to describe all the kinds of demons. For it is not the part of a god to incite to things against nature. But when the demon plots against a man, he first inflicts some hurt upon his mind. But God, being perfectly good, is eternally doing good, that moreover those who exert the power are not the same as those to whom the statues are erected. Very strong evidence is afforded by Troas and Parium. The one has statues of Nerelinus, a man of our own times, and Parium of Alexander and Proteus. Both the sepulchre and the statue of Alexander are still in the forum. The other statues of Nerelinus, then, are a public ornament, if indeed a city can be adorned by such objects as these. But one of them is supposed to utter oracles and to heal the sick. And on this account the people of the Troad offer sacrifices to this statue, and overlay it with gold, and hang chaplets upon it. But of the statues of Alexander and Proteus, the latter, you are aware, threw himself into the fire near Olympia. That of Proteus is likewise said to utter oracles, and to that of Alexander, wretched Paris, though in form so fair, thou slave of woman. Sacrifices are offered, and festivals are held at the public cost, as to a god who can hear. Is it then Nerelinus and Proteus and Alexander who exert these energies in connection with the statues, or is it the nature of the matter itself? But the matter is brass, and what can brass do of itself, which may be made again into a different form, as Amasis treated the footpan, as told by Herodotus? And Nerelinus and Proteus and Alexander, what good are they to the sick? For what the image is said now to effect, it effected when Nerelinus was alive and sick.